Brilliant. Okay. Morning, folks, and welcome back. So there's 4 of us today. It's Sunday morning, 10:30, and thought we'd do a little meet up and ride with some new people today. Looks like everyone else has got something on, so ALCHEMOTO was going out doing his own ride anyway, so thought I'd bring along some support. So we're going to ride over the Snake Pass today, and yes, I know we've done it before, but we're going to take in a bit of different scenery along the way and a couple of routes after the pass, and obviously ride with some different folks. So we're going to stop over Snake Pass and let's have a look at these bikes. Roll that intro. So anyway, as seen on many motorbike programs and a couple of times on ALCHEMOTO and various other motorbike ride outs, Snake Pass is one of the most popular roads to ride here in the UK. Now, it's not the longest of roads by any means. I think it's only about, I'm probably wrong, 12 miles long, the pass or something like that. And so a bit like Kirkstone Pass we was on the other week in the Lake District, similar length, only short, so you get to the other side, but some stunning scenery to take in or take on board on the way. So, and further to back up the story about it being a popular motorbike ride, you can see the amount of bikes now passing me coming off the hill, and they won't be the last. Okay, so you got the start of Derwent Water now on the right hand side, just behind the trees there, and there's a lovely walk on the other side of the banking as well, which is great. Never actually get time to do it myself, but you see other people doing it, I think that'll be a lovely day out. So you never know, one day might get the rucksack and go for a walk. But anyway, why do you do that when it's easy just to ride? So the group are still behind me, the cars have dissipated, so that's good, because that was a slow ride over the twisties, so it wasn't the best, but we're only cruising, aren't we? It's not a race. The sunshine has decided to join us for a little bit longer now as well, so happy days! Just get rid of these 2 cars in front, because we don't want to split our group up and overtake. And there is the Lady Bower Cafe. Popular place to stop, obviously, when you're looking at the view down there. Smell of wild garlic as well, that was really strong. God. Anyway, we're going to head down to the Derwent Valley, sort of the dam and the visitor centre. Pretty popular even at this time in the morning, I'll tell you that. why there's so many cars turning round, turning folk away. Any other time it's not a problem down here. I'm hoping it's not today. And like I said, we're just going to park up and have a mosey at the bikes and a bit of a catch up. Well, it is full, so we'll just park up here a minute. Well, what do you know? The car park's full! Yeah. What does it do? Wouldn't say that then. Haven't you? That's why I thought, because normally when it's open down in there, you can park up and go down to the water's edge, you know, and there's loads of like picnic spots and stuff like that. So it's a great spot just to sort of hang fire, chat for a bit and move on, but not to worry. So there you go, absolutely beautiful views of the bridge down there. And if any of you follow Gestowen Lane, you'll recognise that from one of their vlogs last week. Those southerners are invading our northern part. All good fun. So it looks as though it's an absolutely teeming busy day and we couldn't get into the parking area. But not to worry. Because myself and our little band of hooligan Harley riders are going to go and find the station cafe in Grindleford and park up there for a little while. Right folks, so we said we'd take a look at the bikes on the next stop. The sunshine's shining, actually. Just unzip this jacket a bit, it's a bit bloody warm now, isn't it? So we'll start off with this lovely beast now, and this one is customer spec limitless bike. So you'll have to run through me now and just say, what did you spec them when you wanted this build?
Obviously blacked out engine and everything else.
So we wanted everything black, and then was any like personal bits you specifically asked for? Maybe pegs or lights or mirrors or...
Bags I got from Australia, the
Right.
Harley Davidson ones that you can't get in England.
All right, so these are, yeah, genuine.
Genuine
HTMC. Get a... You see that? Yeah, they're great then, aren't they?
You see a large petrol tank, 3.2 gallon. Still got that Sportsters shape.
Right. Yeah, because it's got the scallop in it on these ones, hasn't it? So.
Yeah.
And blacked out, completely blacked out rockers.
Blacked out rockers. Got a black bolt kit on the engine as well.
Black bolt kit, which everyone seems to be going for these days as well. That's nice as well. Just having a light in the side on this. I suppose that's a limitless one. Yeah.
Rear indicators.
And we've got the micro rear indicators here as well. Just about see them. I'm going to point to them. And the Burley slammers as well, which you said are 12s, aren't they?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, so we think that they're a 12. We don't all carry a tape measure in our pockets, though, do we? So we've got the sprung seat with plate. Yep, blacked out cap there as well. Belt guard removed. And the exhaust is, have we got a name for that, or is that theirs?
There's a limitless pullback.
So that's just one of the limitless exhaust options you can get as well. It's nice looking pipes, that.
These are to -1 screw. The smallest one I could find.
Yep. Vibration control. Yep, Oxford. They're all Oxford, aren't they? So it's all Oxford heated grips on this. They're nice and chunky as well, aren't they? You know.
Yeah. Drag bars. The indicators obviously in the...
Yeah, these are a nice touch. You're seeing this more and more now. Is that a cover or is it the proper?
No, it's proper.
Yeah. So it's not the wrap, is it? It's the proper cover. Yeah, yeah, you can tell with that. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, they look 100 times better. You see, a lot of people do these in the vinyl wrap, but you can tell with these, you know, everything's been off and they've been slotted on. So.
Caps as well.
Yeah, and we've got the caps. Always, it's a nice touch. Sometimes you miss as well, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Shorter, tiny bit lower.
Yeah, it's nice. That's ABS that as well, isn't it? It's not steel, is it? I think it's ABS. I think it's a moulded one. Yeah, it's nice though.
Chin spoiler.
Yeah, and the chin spoiler as well. So yeah,
that's it.
Overall, absolutely stunning bike. Right, so now we'll move on to a 2019 48. And how long have you had this one for now?
6 months.
6 months. So in the 6 months you've owned it now, I can tell pegs.
Everything was like that when I got it.
Was it? Right,
yeah,
so you bought everything as it is?
Yeah,
right, so...
The G was on it.
Okay, so...
The only thing I've put on is the saddlebag.
Yeah, I never noticed that then. The old cap popping up. So the thing is now with ownership of this, 6 months, it gives you an idea. It's probably about right for you to think what you want then to change.
Yeah, it's going to have
so
8s, 12 inch. It's having a tank swap to 3.3.
Right.
I've got a sissy bar in order. I'll probably change the seat.
Okay, which most people do.
Yeah.
And yet some people find these okay, but the thing is, because of the slope on it, you get a lot of slide, I think, off it, don't you, if you throttle up? Do you find that okay?
I found it too bad, that. But my problem is with it, it kind of leaks off the seam. So if you get caught in rain, it's...
right, so it takes in the water and then, yeah.
For a 6-month-old bike, I didn't think that was...
No, but what you'll find with some of the manufacturers on the seats is they'll have a double, like a, you know, underneath the stitching, and then double stitch back. A bit like a boot stitching, you know what I mean, so it keeps the water out. And with that being only a single, I found that on a couple of HD seats that I've had in the past.
Right.
And absolutely like a sponge inside it then.
Yeah, that's it.
So, yeah, not really that clever. And I don't think they do a rain cover for them, do they? I've never seen one.
I'm not sure.
That could be a marketing plan. There we go, we've got a marketing plan now.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
And then when
copywriting that.
Them bits done, I'll probably get it stage round.
Yeah, of course, obviously because you're running the standard filter at the moment with those pipes, yeah. Yeah, it's just so nice now to see another bike that's in the sort of the transition stages. Brilliant. Okay. And now Andy's bike. Now this is an unusual colour.
Twisted cherry.
Twisted cherry. And if I'm honest, I think this is the first one I've seen in twisted cherry, because most people will buy this in the standard black. So from what I can see, genuine HD chisel bars, but these are the 14-inch option, which we think, was it the Dyna, the soft tail, the bit after Dyna? So these are the bars for the Dyna, because the HD bars for the Sportster in the high version are normally, did we say 12 then? 12-inch, and I think on mine, I think they're 8-inch, I'm not sure. Can't even remember now, on the chisel low. So we'll check that and put that description up for you. So we're running, I don't know what make that seat is, I don't know. It's a
La Rosa.
Oh, the La Rosa, yeah. So it's a La Rosa seat. That's absolutely fantastic stitching in that. So we've had the fender bib as well made to match.
Yeah, that was made by a sickness guy called James Bradshaw.
So James Bradshaw, who made that custom fender bib. So if anyone wants one of those making, and you want to get in touch with me over that, I can pass you the link over. And the sissy bar, is that that's a custom?
It's a boneyard sissy bar.
So boneyard, right. So coming around this side of the bike now, we can see the boneyard bar, sissy bar, and that's got the wrinkle black finish on it. And the belt guard's been removed, and we've now got a boneyard one in its place. That's absolutely lovely, that. We've got the writing on there as well, so that, and the sprocket cover as well, which is boneyard. Very popular here in the UK. And the air filter,
Kuriakin Crusher.
the Kuriakin Crusher, and again in the wrinkled black, so it matches the rockers on this bike as well. So overall nice theme, and absolutely lovely. Look at that absolutely fantastic shine in the sun there. Brings out the colour. We'll just try and get a true view. So there you go. Alright folks, so we're not going to bore you with my bike. I think you've seen enough of that. So just going to enjoy another 5 or 10 minutes now at Grindleford Station Cafe with the lads, and then choose our next destination. Mystery tour day today, so yeah, keep watching. See you in a bit on the road, folks. A pleasant little stop at the Station Cafe, Grindleford. Nice little walk around the bikes as well, just to see what mods the other guys have got on. So it's gone bloody warm now as well.